And we are live. How's everyone doing?
Hello.
We are amidst a discussion about player sexual. And
yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's probably one of those conversations that I think other people would be interested in anyway. So there's that too.
who
And
else
we're
is
just going to be
romantic?
doing a lot of, we're going to be doing a lot of dungeoneering today anyway. So there's not going to be a lot of like story. So I thought, we could just keep talking about this.
I was gonna say I don't know if my game just crashed. Great. Wait, nope, maybe it didn't.
Hilarious.
Wait
You're
for the
still in
program to
it
respond.
for me, but give it a second.
I'm in. I survived.
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray! Hey, Daladon. Hey, Leyland. How are you guys doing?
Immediately went to WASD. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Been a
I
while.
need to remember the tab. That's the door.
But yeah, I just jump scared myself because I had another window
Ah!
open.
The divinity that flows through your veins.
It's fucking straight away with the romance. I fucking love it.
Technical issues are the best. Hopefully you guys didn't hear me on echo.
Does it fire your ambitions, Matthias von Van? Is there a lust within you superseding mere passion, a desire to lord over others as a conqueror and superior?
So you have to ask yourself,
See,
she wanting you to be a submissive or dominant?
The problem is that I have the guide. I will admit that, but a lot more of the because I told you about how everyone online was like, "Oh, Viconia is the hardest to romance," and then this one guy that is the only person I've seen that has written a definitive full guide is like, "Viconia is the fucking easiest." I have noticed in that guide that it does say a lot of like most of this dialogue doesn't actually mean anything, or isn't like
deal breaker.
Yeah. So I'm very.
I mean, if you want that Devere last name in Baldur's Gate 3.
I do. I really do. Okay, no dialogues with consequence. I know this is cheating. Leave me the fuck alone.
Let her dominate you. Let mommy step on you a little bit.
I don't like it when you say it. That's the problem. It's when you say it that it's.
Do I need to make it a little bit deeper and more gravelly? Or more grandma?
The thing is,
do you want me to step on you, Sonny?
The thing is we've known each other so long now that it is like my older brother saying this stuff to me, and it makes me like want to like curl into myself and die.
That's what makes it fun.
I know, but you're a bastard.
I mean, yes, I am. I come by it naturally.
Oh man,
it's how I was born. Takes copious notes.
No.
When mommy voice becomes daddy voice. Hey, daddy.
No. I have no interest in lording over others, Viconia. Well, actually, I do literally do that already. Like, I do have a fucking. Nah, I'm gonna say that one.
I just realized I think I might still have the moist redeem. I don't actually have a quick way to remove it, so we have moist today.
I see. As I thought, you are yet the reticent coward. You remind me of the lowly drow males crawling along the ground on your belly with eyes downcast. I can see from the guide I haven't failed, so
you got to get them Deveres.
It's okay. It's okay. V.
Charmed.
Were we able to go in here yet?
I don't think so. Special clients only.
Move along. So small.
I mean, if you
so
want to
it's
save it, I
always
can try
something.
busting it open. I don't think I can, though.
I think we tried already. I think it's a mechanism or blocked from the other side.
Yeah, mechanism.
Thought so.
Greetings.
I'm still a little groggo from stone. I also
He's
need my
okay.
inhaler. Give me a second. I have D&D. I don't want to be a gremlin for so long. Okay.
Dundee. Then you get to be a gremlin in game. Oh, but how is everyone doing? I don't remember whether I asked. I have bad memory. The memory gremlins are evil.
Evil. I'm very curious if turning off the game continues the timer. Because I know we thought, it's roughly should be when Viconia speaks up when we ended the stream last time.
Mhm.
So
Corruption in the city is widespread.
it could just be anything. Or it could have actually just been the timer going off. But I felt like every time we've turned the game on and off, Viconia has been like, hey.
Could also be doing save and loads to do kind of a similar thing, I think. Did last farewells on Final Fantasy 14 left? Been on a high since then? Yeah, getting rid of toxicity is sometimes liberating. Sometimes sad, but sometimes liberating. Usually, I've had it range from bittersweet to...
Oh, did they leave their guild or something?
Just getting away from some toxic people. Mix.
Okay. Let's
Understandable.
go check in on the Deanise hold.
Money.
Where were we in the player sexual conversation?
About how characters sometimes should be
romancing other.
Yeah, because
characters romancing other like player or non-player characters.
I still think that having all characters be player sexual, one, reduces the need for mods for some people, but also I do think it works better whenever the characters are mid to shallow depth, like they don't really develop relationships with the other characters. I think once they start really developing personality with the other characters, I think I'm too far away, aren't I?
Yeah.
That it starts to fall apart.
That's the interesting thing, isn't it? Because for one, there will always be assholes out there because there are there are genuine mods that make Will white, which I think is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
And people being surprised that those mods get banned are fucking stupid. Because that's just racist shit, no matter how you... There's not a way to, like, word that and be like, oh, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Greetings, Your Grace. We have a small problem here at the Keep. One that I doubt you would be aware at all. I am unsure if you have met Chanel. She has been a maid here most of her life. She was an orphan, and the Deanise family took her in as a servant when she was young. As Lord of the Keep, you are technically her guardian. Ordinarily, that would not be a problem, but there are two men who desire her hand in marriage. It is up to you, my lord, to give her away and decide which of the men has your blessing for the marriage.
And you just end up marrying
Shall
her
I bring
yourself.
them in to see you, my lord? If you refuse, then no one shall be permitted to marry Chanel, and I'm sure that is not what she wants. Well, that's too bad! Certainly, bring them all in.
Let's see.
Depends on the game, I think, because I don't much need gay Geralt. Some characters are fine to be preferred.
I think it's...
I get what you're saying, but Geralt isn't a romanceable character.
I think it's... The way we're talking about is more in reference to like Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff like that, where you have other characters that can be romanced by your custom character kind of situation, as opposed to
I suppose we should
define... Character.
We should define player sexual just in case. For one, for the VOD, but for other people as well. Player sexual just means that the NPCs, romanceable NPCs, do not have a fixed sexuality. They are just interested in the player if you pursue them. So that doesn't mean that they are gay, straight, or bi. It means that they are only... They will be romanceable by the player because the player is the player. So that means that you can, if you want, have a headcanon that Astarion is gay And even if you're playing a female character, he's just your gay friend, or he's bi, or what. It doesn't actually matter because it's not part of their
canon,
story. It's not part of their canon, so they're just interested in the player. And I was sort of arguing from the pro side of it, where Al is like kind of mixed. Doesn't matter the explanation, game is woke.
I mean, I've heard that about pretty much every game, sadly. Nowadays, woke just means I don't like it.
Yeah,
for most of those people. Let's see. And yes, I hate it whenever the block list is limited. That has never made sense to me, especially as somebody who's not big but public.
I'm curious what the reason for it is, because
sometimes it's to get you to buy expansions and packs that let you increase your block list. There are a few places that do that, where you actually have to spend money, like $5, to unlock more slots for friends and blocks. What?
Yeah.
I think Discord does that, actually. I'm not positive, though.
That's stupid.
Dragon Age Origins kept it limited to player attraction, yeah. I think player sexual is fine until you reach a point of character development where they can interact with other characters.
Dragon Age Origins has Dragon Age Origins has characters with preferences.
They do? See, I don't know. I was just reading what was said in chat.
Morrigan is not romanceable by female characters. Liliana is a lesbian and Zevran is bi, but Morrigan is not romanceable by. Morrigan is straight. Alistair's gay, I think. Actually, no. I think Alistair's straight. Are there any hot MILF you can seduce? Yeah, I'm trying to right now.
He is. She's on her, fourth marriage now?
And Zevran's bi. Yeah, so they're not player. That's not limited to player attraction.
I think they're saying kept it limited player attraction, as in they are limited to what they are attracted to, as opposed to they are attracted to the player, if that makes sense.
Right, okay. Okay, I think I get that. Okay. But it's the thing, isn't it? It's interesting because if you make
that's Gablin in a nutshell.
Hell yeah, brother.
That and big woman.
Big woman. Yeah, all the woman has to do is be tall, and I'm like, uppies. I'm 5'11", and I would love a woman who could give me uppies.
If I walked up to anybody and said uppies, I'd probably get a weird look. Like, expect me to break my back?
You get a hug from me and nothing more. Yeah. So, but anyway, when you make a character straight, for example, if you make a character like, let's take Morrigan for example. Morrigan is straight, but there's no like story connection to it. She just is straight. You are, for one, going to get mods that make her bi, which whatever, that's a thing, whatever. But also, it simultaneously feels pointless and also obvious, because someone being gay isn't linked to their personality necessarily or their history necessarily. Some people just are gay, and their origin story isn't that they were gay. You know, their origin story is that they were born in a small town and wanted adventure. You know, them being gay is completely irrelevant. So it's simultaneously like, oh, well, why don't you link it into the story? And also, well, of course, you shouldn't link it into the story. So I think player sexual kind of avoids that in that way. To some extent, I don't know. That's why I kind of like go back and forth with someone. Both of the straight characters have interest in producing heirs. Even at this, either of their own interest or the realm's interest. Yeah, but they have interest in having children because they're human beings, not because they're straight. Like Liliana mentions, I think in like the third game, that she wanted kids, but then her life just took a different turn. So it's weird and interesting. Halsin, actually, I think Halsin mentions wanting to have kids, but he's bi. Which,
he is openly bi. That is
bisexual.
canon for him.
Oh yeah, true. Actually,
he actually has story beats around that one.
Yeah. So he's also a fucking
baron more than one way.
I was gonna say, what's the word? Not a zoophile. So there's also that. Halsin is bear. That's all you need.
Please don't bears.
All right. Well then, I don't know. It's a weird. We'll get back to it once we've done the scene, because I don't want to just like sit on the scene and annoy people. I shall send for them immediately, my lord. It should just be a moment.
That's an actual clip from the voice actor.
Yep, from an interview. It's great. This is sigh. This is, of course, Chanel, one of the maids in the keep, your grace.
Hello.
Perhaps you could explain to the lord exactly in your own words what the problem is.
Oh, all right. Jessup here has been courting me for some time. He's a ranger from the local forest, and Malvolio is a landowner from over in the Ronal lands. Isn't Ronal the one that's threatened to attack us?
Yeah.
Malvolio, too, has been courting me, though I can't say I'm all that interested.
I'm a man of affluence, my lord. I can care very well for Chanel's needs, and she will have nothing to worry about for her future. Yeah, but you're a landowner. Why the fuck you from another region? Why the fuck you in my land courting my maid? That's so fucking weird. The same cannot be said for this lout, Jessup. He is a drunk and a fool. On top of that, he is a penniless pauper. No doubt he wishes to marry Chanel only to gain access to your coin.
What? How dare you say that? I love Chanel. I love her far longer than you, and she doesn't even want you, you slobbering pig.
But I have no need of a dowry from the lord here. In fact, I am willing to offer him 500 gold pieces as a gift to show how much I am willing to take care of our Chanel. Oh, I hate both of these guys.
I wipe my ass with more gold than that. I'm not marrying her only because of the dowry, but it would help. It was promised by Lord Darnis to me, my lord. I don't expect you to keep his promise, but I was hoping you would. It'd make a world of difference to Jessup and I.
Yeah, but if she wants it as well, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
She wants Jessup.
That was his promise, I believe, and by tradition it is the correct one. It is up to you, my lord, whether or not you wish to give a dowry. There's no need, and besides, this turned into Skeletor, and besides, she would be miserable with that drunkard.
E-man? I am not a drunkard, Malvolio. Stop saying that. Well, you do drink quite a lot, Jessup. Chanel, don't say that. What about the...
Enough. Lord Matthias von Van will decide the issue. I mean, he seems like an asshole, but it's not really my problem. I don't know. Like, if she wants to marry him, then I don't fucking care. I will not stand in the way of Chanel's heart. She may marry Jessup if that is her wish.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you, thank you.
We just got 15k for that.
Yeah. Split between all of our people, but yeah. I'm grateful as well, my lord. But we will need some kind of start. Have you given any thought to the dowry?
$500 gold. It is little enough to me, but will mean a good life for you both. Live well.
Hi, my lord, you're too kind. You are generous. How can we thank you? We can build a home. Thank you, my lord. I'm grateful that you kept Lord Darnis's word. It means so much to me.
I know this is going to be a consequence, because obviously he's part of the rival faction.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
But you're playing the good
like
guy.
Yeah, I also like the idea that, again, if the currency was analogous to what it is in current D&D, I've made them essentially millionaires.
Pretty much.
Humph. Oh, that's all he said.
A
Right.
rumph.
Oh, and that it didn't even. There was no like even transition. Okay.
Do we have any more dialogue with Major Domo? Hello, Major Domo. Hey, Bills. How you doing?
Greetings, Your Grace.
Hi, Bells. Is there nobody here to see me? No, my lord. I have dealt with a few issues of justice and land matters, minor things, truly, but no one is currently requesting an audience with you. Tell me how things fare. Not much has changed. I have kept the same forms that Lord Daenis wished arranged minor matters of justice, but that is merely here to keep. As for the farmers and such, they are overjoyed. You are as fair as Lord Daenis, if not more so. They are recovered from invasion and look forward to your rule. Okay, so it's just the normal stuff. Okie dokie, let's go collect my money. If there is any.
Me too soon,
I think
Executus.
Too soon, Executus. I don't remember if Chris Metzen voiced Ragnaros in Heroes of the Storm. I think he did.
I sadly would not know. I'd have to go look it up. That's how good I am with remembering people's names.
Because Chris Metzen voiced Ragnaros in the original Raid, but not. I don't know if he did it later on. 500 gold, fucking A. I just got the money I gave away back.
100% tax on the people you just gave a dowry to. It's about right? We require additional pylons.
It's like, I will give you 500 gold, but taxes have gone up by 500%. And since you are now above the 95%, give me fucking money.
Since you're now in the top 1%, you are all mine.
So stupid.
I mean, with 500 gold, they could become landowners in your terrain.
Very much so.
Viconia, the one right here, is once been. I think it's 3 or 4 times, and it's not divorced.
Yeah, I think she killed most of them.
All. I mean, we currently have 49,000 gold. I think we can spare 500. We are Bezos rich in D&D terms.
Very much so.
We're gonna go like invest in a social media platform in D&D. Drive it straight into the ground.
The fun thing is, you actually can fix her.
Yes.
That is the best thing about Viconia, is you actually can fix her. And if Minthara had been a romance option earlier on, I feel like they would have done the same thing, because all BG3 is references. BG3 isn't bad, but it fucking loves references.
There's a lot more than you realize, too.
Yeah, I would love if you could push Minthara down the path of good. But Viconia will actually be like, I've seen how you treat people, but you still love me despite my evil ways. Would you want me to change and be better? And she will actually become neutral. Where are you going? You just going on an adventure?
I was just wandering.
What is this?
This is shortcuts back into this because it's a multi-level dungeon.
All right. A multi-level dungeon scheme?
Mm-hmm. If it was a little bit bigger at the base, it'd be a pyramid scheme.
We've been traveling for like nearly 30 hours. Oh, you went inside.
Yeah, we don't have to go into the actual dungeon.
Oh.
Because we got the platform up here. They don't care if we sleep up here. Would be hilarious if something attacked us and then one of them like fireballed and it destroys everything.
Hilarious. Down we go.
It's not a toxic relationship. It's an abusive. It goes beyond toxic. She's gonna murder him.
Hell yeah.
That took a while to
Does
load.
it always play that cutscene? That was weird.
I didn't see a cutscene.
No, I did. Not like a cutscene, but like a transitional scene, as it were. Is this a doorway? We can't go through there. Okay. A win is a win. Yeah. Hey, as long as I had sex.
Giggity.
As long as Drow Mommy picked me up. Okay.
Puppies.
Puppies.
Now I'm just thinking of that. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of the channel.
Yeah.
The one with the halfling that says "uppies," and then she picks him up and he's got like 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, you've sent me. Yeah, you've sent me that. Well, there's a hole. There's a goal. Jesus Christ. A plaque on the wall reads, "In memory of Giltham, the loyal archivist. He tended the fire, cared for the books, and sometimes even brought us our slippers. May his spirit endure forever." Giltham sounds like a fucking town in North Yorkshire, man. I swear I passed by Giltham last week.
It very well might be. There are number of things. Okay, so I should probably be going out front, I guess. Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, trip.
Look,
Hello.
statues. Wonder what causes
Yes.
humanoid statues in a place like this.
I'm gonna quick save.
I don't remember the path through this area, by the way, so I know that we need to be getting items from various like archive locations, so we don't have to fight a metal golem, but that's the only thing I remember from this place. Oh, hi. Methods! Go get him!
Oh yeah, Mazzy doing crazy damage now that she has access to a higher level fucking arrows.
Why am I using range? Use melee as well. And she will likely get access to an unlimited arrow thing here.
Oh, thank Christ.
For +1 arrows. We can upgrade them to +2 and +3 later on.
I sense many dangers in this place.
I sense many dangers in this place. Oops, so much small misfits.
Ow!
Damn, Hexat.
Just ate shit there.
God damn it!
Here, she's gonna switch to that.
Hold still. Curse you.
God damn it!
Hey, there's some more arrows for you. And we got a lol gem.
I need you to identify them because I'm a baby.
I think you can actually...
Why is the Mind Flayer infecting a player a big deal for a party? Why does that sound like a joke?
Oh, where did
where
did the arrows go?
I'm here. They're outside. I didn't pick them up. Is it a pun, or are you asking the question? Sorry. Like, is there a punchline, or is this a genuine question? Because I've ranted to Al already plenty about how I think the whole Mind Flayer infection thing was done so poorly in BG3.
I think it could have been done way better. For
Absolutely. Sure. I think any game like that has we need to do this before this, or else this will happen. But then it's also like, yeah, but you can just literally go to sleep 20 times and nothing bad will happen.
This stone looks as if it's been split in half. There is an inscription on it. 2 towers to ever guard the tomb. 2 wards to now enter the room. Also, giant potion for you.
Again? I already had one. Now I have 2.
Got 2 big potions. Unlike the other rooms, there appear to be no monsters in here. The runes inscribed on the floor and walls just inside the door of this room are similar to those at the main entrance of the temple. Look, it's a ghost!
I got this feeling. It's based on a comedy sketch of Zack the Great, where the DM gave a newbie player a mind flayer without telling the party. I'm genuinely asking though. Well, the danger to the party depends on the DM, because the danger could be that the player will, that player character will die, and
become an enemy.
A mind flayer, yeah, and then a extremely powerful enemy will be right in front of the party.
This fragment,
most likely taking them by surprise.
Yeah. This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with an ornate calligraphy which reads, "Place the book, bell, and candle upon the altar. Celebrate the holy name, forever praised and renowned. Summon the faithful, gather at the altar. Witness his glory and triumph. Ring the sacred bell, as written. The ritual has begun."
I've forgotten all of that already.
I'm sending you the tattered note, because I think you have the other tattered notes.
Yeah, I do. But if it's depending on the DM, because the rules of D&D are just fucking suggestions, then the player just becomes a mind flayer and gets to play a mind flayer. If a DM used it as essentially a threat to keep them on the story, that's a bad DM, in my opinion. I don't think a DM should ever demand the players do anything, realistically. It should always be down to the players. Yeah, cool. If the players should suffer consequences of their actions. So, like, if they, murder a guy in the view of the whole town, then they should suffer the consequences of that. But they shouldn't be denied the ability to murder them. Sounds fucking weird.
Keeping a time bomb in case they don't follow the story. I agree. I don't think it should be used as a threat. I would not mind it if I was running a game and a player was wanting to say, hey, I would like to have my character have a little bit of a curse or a twist. Mm-hmm. I think I've actually approached Gablin once about this with the Warlock guy. Because depending on how things went, he would have turned against the party to serve his god. Yeah. But it's one of those things where I think it has to be a session 0 discussion, and it has to fit the story. It shouldn't be a punishment. It should just be, this character has this trait. It is a potential, and that is only a potential if everyone agrees that, hey, PvP is fine later on after session 0.
I think as well, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with giving someone if there's not much going on in the story right now and you want to give them a new adventure, then there's nothing wrong with giving some, saying, oh, you have a mind flayer parasite, so the current quest is to, oh, hello. The current quest is to, not become a mind flayer and find a cure, and that's the current story you're on. That's fine. But if if the party already has a very clear objective and you are diverting that objective to force them to go on a scavenger hunt to cure being a mind flayer, then that's bad. So it's all about like context and when you do it,
Yeah. I'm by no means a great DM, so take my opinions with a grain of salt, but I don't like forcing things on my players. I would rather them find it on their own terms or express interest in something, and I will wiggle it in there. Like if somebody was like really interested in like werewolf and vampire lore and stuff, where things like, oh, there's a chance to get infected, zombie lore as well is another example of it. I could work that in. I could make that a trait that could happen just through random encounters, and that would be okay as a diversion because that is, we agreed on it in session 0 again. I'm a big proponent of big things like that should be discussed before they are
I swim in memories
part of it. It should not be used in-game punishment for out-of-game
unpleasant memories.
Situations.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. The small plaque reads, in honor of Giltham, who served this library for many years with faith, honor, and duty. He loved nothing more than curling up by the kitchen fire with a good book. May his memory live forever. I don't know if they're deliberately trying to be coy, but it's very obvious they're talking about a cat or a dog. Or some
That's
kind
for
of animal.
Mazzy.
Je suis musi. Quiver of plenty.
Yeah, you now have unlimited +1 arrows. That can be upgraded, I believe, to +3 later on. For a lot of gold and, I think, rogue stones. Regrettably, the old priest could not remember the holy passage to read during today's service. His noble soul is willing, yet his aging mind fails him in his hour of need. Perhaps the discreet embroidering of the appropriate chapter and verse into the sleeve of his ceremonial robe will alleviate future embarrassments. The winter chill of this holy place seeps into the very marrow of my bones. Alas, I've misplaced the tinderbox for the hearth, and without it... the hearth, sorry. I am unable to light the kitchen fires. The blizzard does not abate, and I fear the cold touch of the grave upon my heart. And we've got some old slippers that are warm and give cold resist. I'm going to put those over on Matthias von Van.
Matthias currently has doubles movement speed. So...
No, just hold on to him.
Oh, okay.
Don't throw him on the ground.
To make the animal like me because I have the slippers. Do I need all these notes?
I've just been passing them to you. That's a whole book.
Answer my question.
I think you probably need the tattered parchments as clues. I think the other ones are just hints of stuff going on.
Okay.
Etchings on the dais. I think that's how it's pronounced. Portray a man, dais, there it is, in priestly robes, chanting over an altar that holds a book, a bell, and a candle.
Do we play crack cards? No, I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it either. Okay, so we have two directions. We got a door and we've got another double door.
Priest was chanting over an altar that holds a book, a bell, and a candle. So do I just put the bell on there? Let the bell be rung.
Sense many
for the
dangers
second
in this
time.
place.
Hold on, what's the order? Place the book, bell, and candle upon the altar. Okay, so we just have the bell right now. We don't have anything else.
Yeah, there's already a book on here.
Okay.
We have not found a candle.
Okay, so we might as well go find the candle.
Oh, look at
first.
slimes.
Oh, hello. Slimes.
I forget if any of them can eat our weapons or not.
I've been playing too much RimWorld, so I'm instinctively pausing.
It's fine. Pausing is fine. Do you want me to just drop a fireball in there?
Nah, they're fucking babies.
They're babies. Run away! Don't you know JRPG rules? If they're babies, they're the strongest ever.
Well, it said save versus death, so I was like, okay, I'm out.
I'm out of here. Yeah, I think that is
Magic
Cloud
Gathering.
Kill, by the
I don't play
way.
No, I don't play Magic the Gathering. I like
I
Magic the Gathering.
used
I'm
to.
just stupid.
But no, I crack cards does not mean anything to me. Unless you're talking about cracked the sets. Which I think they've had like 2 or 3 of. I've only ever played
Memories
Oh,
in such a place.
what is that?
I played Uno. I'm hilarious.
Played Uno. 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 The addiction
Oh,
part
do
of
you
Magic
mean like,
Gathering?
as in you're just calling, yeah, you're just calling Magic the Gathering crack. No, I don't play Magic the Gathering.
How many traps are in here?
Some.
Not even locked.
That lit up part of the wall looks like a bloody
We have
secret
such
door if I've ever
stories
seen one.
amongst my people.
Secret
Being
passage.
underground is
Secret
just
tunnel.
passage.
or the Avariel.
In the dungeon. Well,
I plucked my nose hair the other day,
did it make you cry?
and yeah, like absolute mad, and I didn't even pull the hair that I was trying to pull. So annoying. fucking eyes watered like a madman. My whole face wanted to like crumble.
I know the feeling.
And yeah, I didn't even get the fucking card I was the fucking hair I was trying to get. It's so stupid.
It sucks. Oh, and we've also got a key here. There's a key for you.
There's a key.
There's a key over here for you, Georgie.
Georgie. Oh, candle.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's...
Figured it was rather illuminating.
I hate you. Okay. And the sacred book shall be placed upon the altar. Let the consecrated... hold on. So which is... It's hard to tell which is the first one. Summon the faithful, gather at the altar, witness his glory, triumph, and ring the sacred bell. As it is written, the ritual's begun. Oh, so this is the first one.
I'm going to
So you start it by placing all of them down.
I think so. I'm going to toss you a bunch of wands to throw into the big bag.
Where would I put that?
Yeah, I have no space.
Oh, I thought you had bag of holding still.
I do, but I don't know what I want to put in there because not every sometimes stuff doesn't it doesn't activate if it's in there, and obviously yeah, I only have limited space in the bag of fucking holding, which is so irritating. Okay.
There we go. Get that organized.
Place that. Okay, so I'm guessing I did something wrong there.
Ow. Running away.
These guys are very strong.
Missed.
Oh. Ooh. Let Viconia run away!
Beep. Yeah, we heal coming in soon. Another AoE heal coming in soon. Oh, it just ate it. Just accidentally clicked to move. The artifact's now in place. The altar shimmers and glows as you approach. The very stones beneath your feet tremble with caged power. The ritual has begun. What do you do?
Leave the altar for now. Oh, okay. Right. So I have to... So that... We did need to fight that. Bastard sword! Rude. Oh, I also picked up the book. Okay, right.
It is Foe
Place the
Bane
book, bell, and
plus
candle
3.
on the altar. Celebrate the holy name, forever praised. And round. Summon the faithful, gather at the altar. Witness his glory. So that's placing it there. Okay. And the sacred book should be placed upon the altar. Let the consecrated wisdom of the holy words bless the faithful. Let the bell ring forth a final time. Okay, so... as his name shows, wherever ring across the line, let the ritual kind of be lit. So ring the bell, light the candle, place the book on the altar, ring the bell. So bell, candle, book, bell. Okay, right, let's do this.
Sorry if that healing was distracting.
Ring the bell. Light the candle. Wait, what?
The ritual has been defiled.
That was... What?
You take the
Am I
lead.
stupid?
I'll watch
Don't
it
answer
back.
that. Place the book, bell, and candle upon the altar. Celebrate the holy name. Summon the faithful. Gather at the altar. Witness that. Are we missing one? Yeah, bell candle.
Let me see. And
I rang the bell, which was correct because it didn't defile. It didn't say defiled until after that.
Mm-hmm.
So the bell was correct. We must be missing something.
That's to get in. Altar level. The holy ritual at the altar. Let's see. Kitchen fireplace.
We missing? We must be missing a scroll.
This is like there's like a whole lot of stuff we can mess with. Still, it looks like. We have the key to that room that's double doors next to us.
The earth isn't damaged. The fire could possibly be lit again. Proper tinderbox. Oh, tinderbox. You said you found a tinderbox.
Did I find a tinderbox?
You said so.
I can click on it. See if we do it. Nah. If I did, I think I gave it to you.
Yep.
We need a proper tinderbox.
I heard you say tinderbox. That's all I can say. Because I repeated it.
I
was like,
don't have one on me. But we can go through past areas and see if there's one. There's Elminster's appendix. There's Elminster's kidney.
Oh, there is another door here. Hello, guardian golems.
I sense many dangers in this place.
I'm just double checking if I left a tinder box back here.
This brief note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. The words seem to be almost nonsensical. Shh, calm before the storm. Medium green triangle gets storm in hand. There's an inscription on the sarcophagus. Here lies our faithful servant. Despite a somewhat suspect memory in his later years, he served with duty and honor. If you wanted to, you could move the heavy lid and peer inside the sarcophagus. I guess that's going to piss off the golems.
I think I would quick save, but I think we have this stuff to keep them from getting pissy.
What is a bag of holding crafted from to make it able to have such a big space inside? Magic. It's an
Magic.
interdimensional portal. You push the heavy lid aside, but before you can inspect the contents, there is an angry roar. You can sense the business.
You should not have come to this place.
For 1,000 years, I slept in peace, forgotten by the world beyond these temple walls. Now you dare disturb my eternal rest? Oh, I see you brought my slippers. How thoughtful. May I have them?
Sure. Take the slippers.
I apologize for my undeserved reaction. I'll take my slippers and let you finish your work here. Look through the sarcophagus if you wish.
All right, thanks, bro.
And 20,000 XP for each
Inside
of us.
the sarcophagus lie the remains of the old priest's possessions. Woven into the sleeve of the ceremonial robe is the following holy ritual chapter, verse. You make a mental note of it.
So that's another part of the holy ritual, I guess.
So I have to check my jargonal.
Possible.
You can feel the wrongness in such a place.
Where do I check my
It
notes?
has seeped into the very rocks themselves.
Like actual, you know when you copy down notes?
I have made note of the verses of the holy book I should need to perform the rituals. All it says in the journal. The ones you've scribbled should be under the journal tab, but it doesn't look like we have any special ones there.
You sure?
On my screen, I don't. Last one I have is a brief note is written in wild looping haphazard script. Short, medium, square, make big muscles.
So when you copy down a note,
Most unpleasant memories.
oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay. So can I just do the ritual now, and it'll just tell me what to do?
Maybe I don't know. I'm going to go look.
I don't like this. I'm gonna.
You don't like
save.
cryptic puzzles.
I don't mind cryptic puzzles if I have everything I need to solve them. I just don't feel like I do.
When the party has collected all the items mentioned in the tattered parchment documents and taken note of the holy ritual notes, so we actually needed that. They may be performed when the party should refer to its parchments and engage the altar guardian to prompt a holy ritual dialogue. Ensure that the person performing the ritual has the items ready to be placed in the altar. Follow the guidance of on the open the portal to the temple's lower level quest page for the correct steps to take. Okay.
Oh, well, I can't fucking open that right now.
I can.
Oh, you can while we're in the dialogue?
I have the guide open. That's what it was. A link. Let's see.
Fuck.
And I would definitely, without a doubt, do it with somebody who has actual decent amount of life, because it does 50 damage whenever it's messed up.
Yeah, well, if we're following the guide, then it doesn't really matter. Well, I rang the bell, and then
See, I'm
looking, and then I lit the candle, which is what it told me to do.
Requires those. Prompted. Ring the bell twice.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Ring the bell, light the candle, ring the bell. Fuck.
No, it's ring the bell, light the candle, open the book, ring the bell.
My apologies.
I'm currently down to just critical healing stuff.
Ring the bell, light the candle, open the book, and then it's ring the bell, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You ring the bell a third time. Behind you, the mirrored portal begins to glow. The gate to the lower levels is now open. Fucking splendiferous.
And
oh,
we got
Hexa
level up.
leveled up.
You can.
How are you supposed to know that without a guide?
All the notes, I think, technically say it, but
yeah, it's just very cryptic. That's all.
To weapon style, and I'm gonna go for some set traps.
But be careful what you say about this game, Leyland, because some people that come into this chat will lose their fucking minds.
It's not just this chat. It's that way with any game people are fanatical about.
This is true. This is fair. I just wish it wasn't the case. Oh, hello. We're being attacked.
Oh, hi.
Damn, my spell.
Damn, my spell.
Damn, my spell.
They took my spell again. Oh, shit.
Here.
I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out.
Holy fuck!
Fuck balls, Batman.
Holy shit, those heals are freaking.
I'm bleeding out.
This isn't working. This isn't working. This isn't
Oh, for
working.
God's sake, Mazzy, how can you. Yeah, Mazzy, keep him busy. Keep the troll busy.
Ow. Let's see.
I don't think we're supposed to be here, Al.
Yeah, we can handle it.
Turn-based games are so made, so is the Baldur's Gate series, and so is Clair Obscura. Ooh.
Just going for the throat there, aren't you?
Yeah. I disagree. I think turn-based games can be absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite games of last year that I played was Rogue Trader. I love Baldur's Gate 3. I just think it has problems. I'm just, not so much of a psychopath that I can't admit that it has problems, but I do think it's an amazing game. Yeah, I like turn-based games. I think they're great when...
That's a
they're great.
longbow, damn it. I was hoping that would be like a short bow. Let's see. You need to be using that, and sadly, I don't think her bullets are going to do anything to this.
Just rage being. Yeah, that's fair. I've never played any of the Dragon's Quest games other than Dragon Quest Monsters. That was really fun. The Pokemon clone.
Yeah.
It's not even I don't think it's even a Pokemon clone. I think it came out before Pokemon.
Well, let's go.
Monster collector games have existed for a long time. I think. I don't know. Now I'm not sure.
She's got crossbow +3. Have you summon that? I don't think this is gonna hurt it, but we're gonna try.
This thing is barely hurting. It hits us for like absolute everything.
Useless!
It needs
also
+3
Mazzy,
weapons
yeah.
or higher, so you might need to use the +3 arrows on Mazzy.
She didn't have any?
I think I sent her some. Yeah, she does.
Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, okay. There we go. Now, I knew she had a bunch of +2s. Because we bought a fuck ton of them.
Have any +3s on you? I mean, Arla's is a +3, but that's just a +3 chance to hit. That is a +3 weapon as well, so I guess he can do melee.
Useless!
And I will pick up the +3 arrows and identify them and send them to you.
Useless! Useless!
Well, he's dying. There we go.
Yay!
Woo-wee!
That was
Dude,
not an easy one.
No. Mm-mm. I used all of those giant potions.
Longbow +3.
Long.
I don't know. She uses short bows, though, doesn't she?
Mazzy, yeah.
Crap. Crap nuggets on a cracker.
Because she's little.
And let's identify all the crap that dropped. Albert +2.
Because I don't need these anymore because I've done the ritual now.
Usono's blade +4.
+4? Holy
10%
balls.
chance of inflicting 2d10 electrical damage with each hit as well.
Tell me it's a longsword.
Nope. It is a ninjato, I believe.
Fuck's
A
sake.
scimitar, wakizashi, and ninjato.
Well, fucking butts.
Put it in her offhand.
The mirror hums with energy. The gate to the lower dungeon is now open.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap,
I
he
haven't
did.
played Clair Obscure, but I keep meaning to.
Suicidal
Oh, for
fanatics
fuck's
willing
sake.
to die in the service of hell might see. Or have you been forced into service, as I once was a millennium ago?
Hi, dude.
Got quite the voice. You love Dragon Quest 7 and 11? I know that H.C. Bailey was playing through, I think it was 7 recently. I need to play
7-Eleven I've been into has had a weird smell.
Did it smell like somebody's sent a dragon questing through there? Dragon these nuts!
It smells like, it smells like someone's wiped everything down with their bollocks. I'll say that much. It sounds like the 7-Eleven that I went into the most, which was only like 3 or 4 times just because it was really late and it was the only thing that was open, it smelled like something had gone off and been left in the walls. Like it smelt rotten. It was very unpleasant.
I have a horrible story about something going off. Self-checkouts.
Go ahead.
Basically, at one of the places I worked, we had a bunch of self-checkouts, and
Yeah.
those are literally just boxes with computers and scanners in them. So it gets warm on the backside where the vent is. And we also had large wall things that are about like waist high, so they could put little displays behind them and around them. And someone stuck a thing of frozen shrimp between the heating vent, the like exhaust vent of the self-checkouts and that little wall, and just shoved it down in there. It burst.
Ugh.
And there was no consoling that side of the entire store. And this was like 100,000 square foot store.
Horrific.
Yeah, it was awful.
Forced into service. What are you talking about?
Sounds like you have been tricked into doing Helm's dirty work. Looks like we are both unwilling participants in this little drama.
This sounds like if Golem smoked like 12 packs a day.
Yeah.
My preciouses, my menthols.
It's the same guy that. It's the same guy that voices like all the guards and stuff in the first one. Or he voices the hobgoblins, I think. I don't like any of these options.
I don't know what the right option is.
Yeah. Perhaps you could show me the way down to the next level, and I'll see if we can get us both out of this mess. I'm guessing no matter what I pick, it's all the same. Really.
You cannot get through the gate to the next level unless I open it for you. So I'm not going to let you through the gate unless you help me end the enchantment that has kept me bound in this infernal dungeon for the last 1,000 years. Do we have a deal?
I'll never deal with you, foul demon.
You are as stupid and stubborn as those fanatical Hellmites who stumbled in here 40 years ago. Come back and talk to me when you are ready to see reason.
That's who he reminds me. He reminds me of Dahaka from Heart of the Swarm. Not Heart of the Swarm. The second part of StarCraft 2. That wasn't Heart of the Swarm is the expansion to StarCraft 1, isn't it?
I think it might be 2. Because I think Brood Wars was 1.
Oh, Brood. Yeah, so it is Heart of the Storm. Yeah, Heart of the Storm. Wait, he turned into a fucking Iceman.
Glad you've decided to be reasonable. The Hellmites were never reasonable. It is so much easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic.
He's a chromatic demon.
Oh, so he just like changes form. Okay.
We might need a rest as well.
Oh, okay.
After the fights.
Is there a fight going on?
After the fight we had.
Oh, right. Yeah. I get you.
Get my spells back.
Da-ba-da-da.
Womp 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 womp.
Womp 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 womp.
I like how your little thing shows like, I have resistance to everything.
I am resistant. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Who farted? This is the Taco Bell room.
This is why you don't run ahead, Matthew. You fucking numpty. Oh, hello.
There's a few of them.
Oh, hello.
Missed.
It must be foggy in there. We keep getting missed.
Missed.
Is there a resistance to death? No, I don't think so. You can improve your You can improve your saving throws for certain things. So kind of.
But yeah, in this, it's a lot harder to improve your saving throws than in Modern Dundee as well.
Yeah, this game's real mean.
Well, it is 2nd edition. Or 2.5, whatever.
That's very fair.
This was back in the days where everybody had to die.
Everybody dance now.
Curse you!
Oh, hello.
It's more teleporty spiders. Yeah, I didn't aggro them all at once. Just a few at once.
Yeah, like, just the random ass addition of phase spiders was weird enough in...
So
BT
close
BT3.
to that trap.
I know. I'm staying still. So is it just all the rugs?
Not just rugs.
Oh, damn.
This place is good XP.
Alistair leveled up.
I'll check for traps in this room before I level them up. Just make sure. Just so we can let you loot while I am Alistairing at a wall.
You say that. I'm bad at looting. Especially in dungeons with possible puzzles.
Ah, priest spells. And 1 hit point.
A key.
Is the key to this dungeon.
Some fancy arrows. Elminster's ecologies.
Let's see.
Some bolts.
False dawn calls an resistance bright reddish light. Oh wait, never mind. That's
Stop
gonna
handing me
fucking
things.
sad.
Do I look like I'm made of hands? Who did I stack my antidotes on? Mazzy. Alright, Mazzy, take them. Potions. The ink of this diary has run oozing across the pages and smearing many of the words. Forces we do not comprehend concentrate on my own research. Acid and poison are potent against its air incarnation. The final words of this last page are the most legible. Devised a way to be rid of the cold-hearted monster. I set the air mage's fan on high. Fucking what? And open all the doors between the fan room, my own lab, and the ice. Wizard's frigid chamber. The drafts will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards the Frost Wizard's minions. Once touched by the poison gas, they will become tainted and vulnerable. That snow-blind fool won't know what hit him. I can then close the doors or turn the fan back to the low setting, and the gas will drift back into my noxious lab to preserve my own precious pets. Elminster's Ecologies, Appendix 3A. This time-worn tome is written by the sage Elminster and apparently part of a larger body of work containing detailed studies of most of the strange creatures found from around Faerun. The appendix seems to refer to newly discovered variations on normal breeds of creatures of particular interest. Dense puddings. A relative of the slimes and molds, this pudding is relatively normal, except when exposed to electricity or fire. When this occurs, it splits into new puddings and can therefore be very dangerous. Fire trolls, a new form of troll thought to have been created by sorcerous fire giants for use. Oh, we've read this.
Pudding.
Yeah, we've read this before. So you just can find this multiple times.
Okay, so we got
I found a key.
We got fart room to the northeast, and we got ice room to the southwest.
How did you just know that?
Because I walked up to the doors.
Oh.
And it says, like, oh, there is a cold air spilling from the room that chills your bones, numbs your joints, and stiffens your clothing, making movement difficult. The northeast is you smell the rank, acrid stench of noxious fumes wafting up from the polluted pool in the room just beyond the gate. In other words, it's a 7-Eleven in there.
There's a lot of noise coming from that door.
I heard that door.
There's a lot of noise.
Oh, I don't have it super loud.
Oh, do I have the key? I have a key. Do I have the key for this door?
Mechanisms
I
left there.
do.
Okay, so it's off to 7-Up Taco Bell Hybrid. Look, it's a slime!
Quite a tanky slime.
Missed. Here.
Massey, stop running in. Why do you do that, you fucking idiot?
God damn it!
Missed.
Why did they keep spawning?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why do you suddenly start taking so much more damage from this particular enemy? Oh, we're all taking damage. We're all taking crazy damage. Oh, fuck. Why are we taking so much damage?
I don't know!
Oh, we're acided.
Unfortunate. Quickly, get me to Dragomir's respite.
Okay, let's try and figure this out. There's got to be a puzzle in there.
I think we got covered in acid or something.
Okay, so southeast is Slime Elementalist Library. We can get awakened by Devil Shades. Let's see, where is the Slime Laboratory? Flooring can be stepped over. Inside the chamber, seen some amorphous green slime blobs undulating towards the party and some kind of poison mist creatures. Oh, apparently there is gas that can be spawned in there regardless.
Gas.
All these creatures can be destroyed by the party. None of them are invincible, although the air laboratory gives some advice about using the fan to clear the toxic gas and use lightning to halt the slimes. So we actually have, this is a puzzle floor.
Okay, so we're not supposed to go into that room yet.
Yeah, we're not supposed to just like straight up fight everything. We're supposed to figure out what they want us to kill. And in what order.
So we need to go turn the fan on.
Yep.
In another room. I'm guessing that will be the top right room because it's adjacent. Okay, wibbly 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 woo, wibbly wibbly woo.
I have a feeling each path is going to have like a weird little cyclical puzzle that we have to do to make it work.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Not Kuatoas. And it sounds like we're
Matthias is
triggering
stuck.
traps as well.
Yeah, Matthias is stuck. Where is my free action? There it is.
Missed.
Oh, shit. Curse you.
Did you also use free action on him?
No, I used healing.
Oh, okay.
Here. Oh my.
Ta-da! Now to look for
I'm gonna
traps.
stand perfectly still.
Because there be traps everywhere. We're all just stood on one high.
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most
I will
unpleasant
do
memories.
this number.
Doing a group.
Yeah, same.
Wow. Wow.
Looking for them there traps.
Traps.
So that is the slime room for both of them. Okay.
I don't remember if crossbows sell well. but I'll collect them.
I mean, I use crossbows, but I highly doubt there's going to be good ones.
Yeah. And a flip ton of darts.
I sense many dangers in this place.
I see a crap ton of crossbow bolts too.
Oh yeah, I
I
meant
am
to say.
strong, but there's a limit to how
I'm
much I'll
stupid.
carry on your behalf.
Wow,
Oh,
snarky.
Matthias is also slowed. Like, look, he's walking at normal speed.
I think it might be the free movement. I'm not sure.
That's weird. Nothing.
Okay, so these are just Kuatoa bolt specifically. Oh, geez.
Many of the words on these scattered pages. Well, have we been attacked?
No, they're good. They stun.
Oh, okay. Many of the words on these scattered pages have faded over the centuries. Power of my electrical enchantments, our caged pet, the form of a green slime giant, is vulnerable to lightning. Only the final entry has survived in its entirety. I finally have a plan to be rid of that sorry, slime-loving excuse for a mage. If I turn my fan to its highest setting, while the southwest door to its noxious laboratory is open, the poison mist will be blown clear, making its noxious pest vulnerable. I must remember to use my lightning on that ooze puddle, unless I want 1,000 of those things crawling around the dungeon. Soon I'll put my plan into action and get rid of his caustic presence forever. Okay, so we need to open the south door to that, but we don't want to open the west door. If I had money, I'll finance indie studios to release good games, and I'll spend money to hire Barack Obama to be the voice actor of a minor white character that is racist. What an odd thing to say.
Yeah, that is very odd. I don't know what's behind that one.
I would also finance indie games to release good games, but why the Barack Obama thing?
That's kind of where my brain went.
Samuel L. Jackson and Nielsen and Liam Nielsen will also do it. Why? You all right, man? You want to talk?
Let's go there. Yeah, that's an odd one. Okay, so this
brief note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. The words to be almost nonsensical. Words to the wise. Circle, square, triangle. LT mad. And another Elminster's appendix. Okay, so where do we turn his fan on?
Dude, are you outside the cage now?
Not on my screen.
Creepy. So I'm guessing we just do each of the main elemental ones first, and then we do the side elemental ones in some kind of puzzle order?
Yeah, we need to find the fan.
But no, if I had the money, I would fund indie studios, and I wouldn't do any weird shit with it. I'd just say, hey, make good games. Don't use AI. Oh, look!
Yeah.
It's a bunch of trolls. This must
Just
be the
one
internet
place
room.
to ask, is this Barack Obama, and be skeptical, because why would we hire Barack Obama to voice a minor racist character so they'll gaslight themselves into saying they heard it wrong? That's fucking hilarious.
So you do that. You do spells on them. Because that's basically like an odd Jin guy back there in the back.
I didn't want to cast that spell.
Oh, God! Farts! Farts McGee's!
Missed.
All right, the hard way it is.
Missed.
Okay, you smack the guy on the ground, please, with the fire. There he goes. Somebody leveled up.
Wyconia!
I sense many dangers in this place.
This will be very unsatisfying. Ooh, level 4, 5, and 7 spells, and 2 hit points!
So much better
God.
than me. Keep forgetting, I have Skelly Bros.
4. So I could get another free action, but I'm gonna go with another cure serious wounds, I think. 5. If I was rich to the point of financing indie series, I will not care about a couple hundred thousands higher Bracobam for a practical joke. No, I get that.
I was gonna say
like
a couple
that.
100,000
It's
is enough to fund an entire indie game.
Yeah, but he's saying if he was rich enough, it wouldn't matter to him how much it would cost to hire Barack Obama.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Yeah!
Hey, you!
I'm talking to you! Only the masters are allowed in the libraries. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm just a resident whipping imp. A menial servant, a serf, a slave, a vassal. The masters wouldn't care whether I live or die.
I assume you're talking about the wizards the demon in the other room mentioned.
You shouldn't be talking to that one. He's always stirring up trouble between the masters with his hints and rumors and half-truths.
I hate to tell you this, but your masters are all dead.
Dead? Oh, not surprised, I guess. I knew trouble was brewing. The masters must have finally killed each other off. You know, I bet that explains all those screams and explosions I kept hearing a while back. At least now I know why the fans shut down. Nobody left to start them up.
You mean you've just been sitting here for centuries doing nothing?
Hey, one of the masters told me to wait right here for further instructions, so I waited right here. I'm smart enough to know better than to disobey an order from one of the masters.
After the first 100 years, didn't you realize something strange must have happened?
Look, I'm an immortal spirit, okay? What's 1,000 years to me? And if you knew how the masters punished disobedience, you wouldn't have moved for 1,000 years either. With the masters dead, I've got no reason to stick around anymore, but since you did bring me the news that I'm free to go, I'll help you out. This whole place is powered by a magical fan. Without it, all the labs shut down. If you want to find anything besides empty rooms, you should start the fan up again. There were 4 masters, and each kept a library and a lab. Air, slime, cold, and fire were the magics that they practiced. The masters' pets and creations probably still inhabit their labs, so beware, but some of them are near unkillable if you don't know how to hurt them. A little hint for you, the masters were always planning to kill each other. Each master would use his unique elemental power against one of the others. So before you go stumbling into something you can't handle, you should check out all the libraries. The masters were into some pretty strange stuff, but at least they kept written lab notes of their work. These notes will be invaluable.
I feel like this guy was added in after the fact, and people were like, this is fucking so complicated. And they were just like, all right, we'll have an imp explain it all. Wait, I have some more questions to ask you.
Sorry, I've wasted enough time hanging around here already. Last one tip, go to the air lab first. It's behind me. The fan has 2 settings, high and low. That might be important. And now I'm gone. Bye!
Like how Hexat was already trying to attack the imp.
Yeah. Right, well, so we need to open the air lab to turn the fan on, and that means we need to open the south door. Do you say the south door? Fan high. Open all the doors between the fan room. Oh, are you in a fight?
I found a trap that Hexat it did not find. Currently a very unpleasant trap.
If I set the air mage's fan on high and open all the doors between the fan room, my own lab, and the ice wizard's fridge chamber, the rest will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards the frost wizard's minions. So don't we just open all the doors?
There might be other things that get triggered, and we might need to zap some different things. I wish this fire would go the fuck away.
I opened the southwest door because that's what they wanted me to do. It's vulnerable to lightning. I'm going to be rid of that sorry slime on the if I turn my fan to its highest setting while the southwest door to its noxious laboratory is open, the poison mist will be blown clear. Okay, so yeah, just open this door and then run the fuck away. Oh, I can't. That's interesting. Also, there's battle music playing. I think the slimes are just like walking out of the room.
Yeah, they'll keep spawning forever. I have stuff to hand Maisie.
I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
Oh, she has no room.
She's full up, dude. She's crazy full up.
I would drop the arrow +1 since you now have an unlimited arrow +1 debaka. There's also a very dangerous arrow here. I think it's essentially a fireball arrow.
Arrow
I simply have no room.
Detontium.
Your item is on the ground.
Detonation. Yeah, she still has like crazy stuff. I guess the placing +1 is not super useful. I don't know. Most of these arrows don't seem like
I simply have no room.
crazy useful.
Your item is on the ground.
Anything that says +1 just seems
mundane at the moment.
Yeah, even just the arrows of fire, because like acid arrows, anything that's +1 just doesn't. It's not going to do anything to most of the things in here.
We have another appendix and another handwritten note here. Pass the handwritten note to you.
I was just going to read it at the table because I know where it is. No magic, long blue green, black magic, back, LTM. Okay. I'll forget all of these. I just kind of wanted a dungeon. I didn't want super fucking nerd shit.
There's the fire library note. Companions are stubborn fools. Demon almost immune to physical damage transforms into its ice incarnation. It is vulnerable to flame and fire. Destroy the windbag air wizard and his pathetic servants. My giant is invincible. I'm going to move back away from this and try checking this again. Got a weird looking ass wand. Got some more +3 arrows. She's full at the moment. There's some more big potions for you.
Holy shit. There's a crazy amount of potions.
Definitely finding a lot more in here. Those are going to go to you. There's some more +3 arrows. You should be able to grab this stuff now without setting yourself on fucking fire.
Just sweet umuzi.
+4 bullets. And a potion of cloud giant strength.
Send that to Mazzy because she's already.
The cloud.
Oh no, yeah, I've got a bunch. No, send it to me. I've got a stack of them on my belt.
Okie dokie. Let me.
I'll just keep it. I don't care.
I just need to pull it out of the potion carrier that I got right here.
Oh, just keep it in the potion carrier then. That's fine. Thank you.
I already drug it out.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize you had those. Who's got the potion belt?
Alistair.
Alistair? Right, carry them for me. I have so many potions that I have just been like stacking.
Yeah, I can hold some of them. Okay. So we have cold left that we could possibly go through. Or
we want to go to the fan room because it sounds like just going up to the fan room and turn that on will make it so we can do the poison room.
Okay. I'm bad at puzzles, so I'm following your lead.
Oh God. Blind leading the blind.
Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks? Jeez. That's a deep stab. Oh, look, window elementals.
Holy fuck! Holy shit!
Run away! Let's go with magic missiles. Magic missiles. Drink your potions like they've never drank them before.
I think now that we're out of that room, we should be a bit safer, but...
God damn it!
Nope, they still hit like fucking trucks.
Let's go for... I had a Skelebro, but I guess Skelebro is Skelegon. Do you actually have a Skelebro? You do have a Skelebro.
I'm just trying to Skelevive.
Oh, Air Scepter.
Alright, the hard way it is.
The little skeleton and the big skeleton.
Little skeleton that could.
God damn it!
Okay. I'm going to send a Skelebro up here and see if there's more that spawned. Because I have a feeling. Yep.
What happened?
That room is
No, I think that's
electrified.
just the room. Yeah. So is it on its highest setting now? I don't even notice.
Looks like both. No, actually, there's only one fan in there. Let me see. Can I get a good view on that? I also have the Air Scepter, which I think is for you. A little too close. Okay, I sent you the Air Scepter. I don't know what it's for.
It will
but...
open the south door to the air chamber and the north door to the poison chamber. Okay, so it means that we can open up the poison door and blow out the poison. Does that mean we can also open this door? Yep. Okay, cool. So then go and open this door. And it looks like the poison's still happening, but we are now being attacked. So.
Gotta run away.
I mean, they're not that dangerous when they're out of their fucking...
Oh, this door's open too, okay.
Yeah, I opened that ages ago. In prep. But is the gas gone? Gas. No. Okay. So I'm guessing what happened last time is the gas didn't like load. So I'm gonna.
We just didn't see
quick save? I can't quick save. Okay, I'm gonna run Matthias in there to.
I think we have to hit something in there with lightning as well to like disable it. And I think the reason why we're not able to save is because these guys are slowly following us.
Missed.
How do we turn up the second fan? Is the like? Because once we're out, once those things are out of the room,
damn
it's fine. Do we have to like close certain doors?
Possibly. gate on the southwestern edge of the chamber can't be opened at this time. Some sort of key is needed to unbar it.
Oh yeah, that got rid of the... No, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try turn the fan up. I'll just tank the damage.
Take the lead. I'll watch your back.
Oh yeah, cool. That did it. Using the air scepter did it.
Sweet.
So the poison chamber is now vulnerable.
I will come give you a heals.
I have a group heal. I just haven't used it yet. No, I don't. I don't have a group heal. I only have one.
I do have. I think I have one group heal right now. Yeah, I have one left.
Oh, that's a big ass snake.
He's just swiping.
No, leave Mazzy alone. She's baby.
It's a ghost. Oh, things are teleporting. 22,000
XP.
Or a frickin' snake.
Holy shit. Okay, so now we can go in here.
Careful, that center thing I think shoots acid at you.
Flail head poison.
Ooh, that
Oh,
might...
is this how you upgrade your flail?
It might be.
Alright, well it's in there. I haven't picked it up. Ah!
Yeah, that little thing in the middle shoots acid at you.
Yeah.
Get close to me. I have another one. Negative, Ghost Rider. Okay. I think the solution is we're going to have to, like... I'm going to run in there, grab the head, and get it back out, I think. Or... Wait. I have lightning. Everybody out of the hallway! I think the safest spot is going to be out here.
What is it you're trying to do?
I'm going to shoot some lightning in there, because I think there's something we have to do with the lightning, isn't there?
I don't think so. Slime scepter? Oh.
It's close to the central pool. It will open it point blank. All the creatures can be destroyed. It's so you can actually farm. Like the slime scepter from the corpse of the slime guardian, also if desired, search the central ooze pool in the chamber for a unique component. The gate to the southwestern edge of the chamber can't be opened at this time. Some sort of key is needed to unbar it. Chamber is decidedly unhealthy place to remain. Grab the loot and get out of the slime laboratory as fast as possible. So there is no way to like hard disable it.
So in order to, we open the. Oh fuck! Ow! Okay, so I need to run to the east, basically this bottom door here, and open that door, and that will poison everything in that room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all gone from there, and now it's gone in that room, so a bunch of that stuff should now be like...
I'm gonna go grab the head out of the acid thing real quick.
Okay.
And that did way less... Oh, there we go. 3 of them.
I didn't kill them.
Something got dead.
Yeah, they're getting killed by the poison. So if I just leave them... I think they hadn't, like, spawned in some way, I guess?
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
So we just wait for them to die?
Slowly wait for every enemy to die. Were we not able to get into the ice laboratory? Maybe while they're in there just getting killed, we can do that, maybe?
Oh, hello.
It's ghosties.
God damn it!
Well, he's confused at the moment.
right. The hard way is.
I think
He's killing Alistair.
I don't have a way to stop Alistair from being there. Because Alistair is
I
currently
have a
under the same
free
effect.
action. If I do a free action on Matthias, will that...
Right. The hard
I
way
don't
is.
know.
Nope.
Missed.
I think Alistair might just die.
All right.
Okay, so they came out of it. I'm
Oh, no,
getting away from you.
Yeah, we got Matthias, yeah.
I think there's a trap right there is what's the deal.
We'll probably rest after this anyway. If we can. I don't know if we can while those things down south are taking Damarg.
I think we can also get interrupted down here, sadly. There's one trap. There's the Vaughn traps. Bonk. 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 Mazzy leveled up.
Mazzy leveled up.
You can feel the wrongness in such
This
a place.
is
I like
another
nice simple
one.
level ups.
Seeped into the very rocks themselves.
Death saving throw reduced. Saving throws reduced. Stacker reduced by 1. She had 4 hit points. Damn, nice.
We're getting some
Oh,
like
exciting.
very odd wands. I am going to. I am so like running out of the rooms.
Well, we can go sell stuff.
Do I have Bolt +1 on me at all?
Protected by a thin layer of magical ice, this note is remarkably well preserved. The others refuse to recognize my contribution to this project. When the demon assumes the shape of a winged, red-bodied beast, it becomes vulnerable to my powerful winter magic. Yet my companions insist their own enchantments surpass my own.
Sorry, I dropped
The
something.
flame mage with his invincible servant is the worst, of course, but I have discovered the secret to destroying his precious giant. The fire elementals are the key. Dispatch them and the giant becomes vulnerable. I will lure each of the 4 elementals into my ice lab and destroy them in my frozen realm. This will trap their spirits in the ice crystals and keep them from being reborn in the lava pit, from which they continually spawned. Okay. And also a horn.
Is it another silver horn?
Despite strong Dwemer, D-W-E-O-M-E-R, Dwemer, of magic, this ornate animal horn has no apparent use.
Oh. Interesting.
Can I open
That one I don't know anything about.
Oh.
I got more elemental arrows.
Okay, so I think we're... If those things in there are dead, I think we're done with the poison room, so I might close that door.
Okay.
I just need to check if there's still enemies alive. There are. Okay. And they're not taking any poison damage.
I think the ice elemental is immune to it.
Drafts will blow my toxic vapors into the hall towards the visitor. Once touched by the poisoned gas, they will become tainted and vulnerable. Okay, so now they can take damage. That's what it did. It doesn't kill them. It just means so they can take damage. So we need to like lure them out of that chamber. We also can't quick save, so we need to lure them out of the chamber, but we can do damage to them now. We just don't want to be in there.
Memories.
So ranged attacks it is.
They won't go too far out of it. I wonder if now that they've been touched by the poison, though, we can just attack them. So, like, even if... Ow! Holy fuck.
Holy fuck,
I think we have
balls,
to... I think we may need to, like, close the door to the poison chamber. Because it said once touched by them.
Reminds me of my dear departed friend.
I think now they are just
what was his name?
able to be damaged.
Okay.
but they also do a shed load of damage themselves.
And you are level drained.
For fuck's sake. It's those spirits. Ooh, quick save? Yes. Okay, cool.
It means we can probably rest too.
Yeah, but I think we can probably take out these guys first. If not, you know, we'll see. But I think, yeah, now that they've been touched by it, they should just be able to be damaged. Yeah, because he's still changed color. But standing in here, we attack slowly. That's why they want to fight in here.
Useless. My weapon does
Not working at all.
Isn't working.
Okay, so that's +3s
Useless.
doing nothing against him.
Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe
we
he
have to
does
get out of
need.
there. It
maybe
might
the door does
require
need
the
to be
fire
open.
golem thing is what I think is necessary.
No, so what it said for this guy is, devise a way to be rid of the cold-hearted monster. If I set the air mage's fan on high and open all the doors between the fan room, my own lab, and the ice wizard's frigid chamber, the drafts will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards the frost wizard's minions. Once touched by the poison gas, they will become tainted and vulnerable.
But what did the fire one say?
The fire one was lure the fire elementals into the ice chamber.
I think we need the poison to make the ice ones vulnerable, and then we need to lure the fire ones into the ice chamber to defeat the ice golem. Is how I'm interpreting that.
Oh, I guess maybe.
And then the poison will take care of the fire guys as well.
Maybe. I think either way we need to rest.
Yep.
Because yeah, that ice thing just hit me for like a fucking truck. Do you want to
Let
use
me-
your
yeah, Let me use that
yeah.
before we rest. Anybody else level
right.
drained? Nope.
Nope.
The refresh. Yay, we're fully healed. We didn't get interrupted in our nappies. Okay.
Okay, so this is the ice guys.
Yeah, it's
thing. So
wind is the north, fire is the west, ice is the bottom, poison is the top.
I'm gonna double check what the ice guy, the fire guy said then.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I think the only door that we absolutely do not want to open is the one between the ice chamber and the ice library.
Destroy the windbag air wizard and his pathetic servants. My giant is invincible. Okay, so no, we just need to kill the snow golem just with fists. Which means I need to reopen poison door.
Because we were unable to damage him.
Yeah, I'm guessing that now that the poison is active, we can do it. Although the poison isn't active. Where's the poison? Well, he won't come out of that room, so we can always run the fuck away. Did the fan get turned off?
I don't think so. Is it because this room is open?
Fan's running. That room should just be filled with poison. Snow room should just be filled with poison.
It is not.
Sick. I'll put a little mark on my goddamn glasses.
Let me see.
I don't mind smudges on my lenses, but not when they're like right in front of my fucking eye.
I'm gonna chuck something in there and see if it does anything. Probably won't.
Fireball.
I don't have fireball prepared. I have skull trap. Yeah, even that didn't do any damage. Let's see. I have lesser earth elemental. I do not have lesser fire elemental. I do have a fireball wand. Try that. Yeah, he's just immune right now. Just trying to think.
I'm curious if it's like glitched in somewhere.
I mean, multiplayer does have a lot of glitches on this, so it is one of them things.
I'm gonna close this door and then go around and see if that has
restocked the poison.
Yeah, see if it's like if the poison is now in the room. Yeah, okay, cool. So it is there. Is there a door that shouldn't be open that is open? Because if I open this, the ice chamber should fill with poison. Should.
Let me try closing off some of the other doors.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It has done it.
This isn't working. This isn't
Can I stand at the door and hit it?
Working.
Useless.
Nope. I'm taking a fuck ton of damage, but that thing is not taking any. Maybe you must be right then about
Yeah, I think we have to lure the fire golem in there. Jolem. Sorry. I gotta pronounce it the right way, I guess.
Jolem. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't crush my bones.
That means we get to fight everything in here, and then let the Jolem go in there and fight the freaking ice bastard.
Yeah, do we have to... So how do we, like, lure it?
My vote is run away, run away, run away!
All right, I'm going to put Viconia and Mazzy then in the set. Why don't you go into the central room and I'll do it then, because I'm fast.
Okay. We could go into the fire library, and that would get us all the way out of the way.
Can we even open this? We can't open it. So...
No, you're going to have to lure him through the air room. So I said we should probably, if we're hiding people, we're hiding them in the fire library.
What, lure the fire guy from...
There, through the middle, then down right, and then into the...
I can't open that room. So, yeah, there's... send everyone to the air library. Not through there, you fucking idiots. Not you.
To the cold room? Or to the
air
room?
No, top.
Top? Okay.
I think. Ah! Okay, can't open that either. So, unless there's a scepter we're missing... We are just... either we just can't damage the golem because we're too low number, but...
Let's see if Hexat can do anything about this. Mechanism. The only wands I have are wands of cursing and spell striking.
Did we miss something to do with the poison staffadoo? I don't think we did. Jolem.
I can check real quick. I think I can survive an acid bath real quick.
Maybe we need to close this door to the air chamber.
There's something else in here that I should be grabbing? There's antidotes in there. Not
to the guide.
Okay, the order it wants us to do this in. The guide. In a specific order to consider optimal path. The reasons for it aren't subjective, but objectively based because made the path forward as dungeon level in somewhat linear fashion. Central portal room, fire elemental library. Open the gateway to move within the library. Most likely 2-armed fire giants. We had the alternate one. Possible to retreat and draw them out. Charging into the library could prove hazardous. Yada yada yada. Don't really give a shit about that. Exploring and explaining the There's a lot of verbose bullshit. Verbose bullshit number 2. Party will recall that they made it clear to start the fan again so the wizard's labs are not empty. In fact, the party explores the eastern passage away from the library where the imp appeared. Another closed gate is seen. Okay, then we enter the air laboratory, turn on the fan.
Yeah, we did that.
A lot of verbose bullshit. Once the creatures and guardian are destroyed and the fan is turned off by the air scepter, the party can move forward by opening the gate in the southeast edge of the room. Enter the air elementus library. Enter the... Okay, so there's keen on destroying the slime wizard. Slime laboratory. That's talking about the acid pool. Collect the slime scepter from the corpse of the slime guardian and... Search the central pool for a unique component. Gate in the southwestern edge of the chamber can't be opened this time. Some sort of keys need to unbar it. We already did that, I think. Enter the slime library. Prepare to enter the gate from the central rotunda. Opening the gate to the ice laboratory reveals a circular room, ankle-deep, crusty frosted ice, yada yada yada. 3 floor-mounted ventilation hoods with fan impeller blades whirl and discharge frosty air, described as that. Party can discern a great golem-like creature. And I really wish they didn't just have like a bunch of just extraneous text on
this
this.
is really flowery for something that's a fucking guide.
Results in the realization they're invulnerable to everything the player tries. No type of damage type is registering on the creatures. Assuming the party follows. Soon as the fan setting is raised to maximum, a text will display the poison mist is blown out of the slime room and into the ice chamber. When a party member enters the ice chamber after this action, a greenish cloud should fill the lab. Formerly invulnerable ice creatures are now partially subject to various attacks that can now be engaged in melee combat, and some spells may work against them. Battle and destroy these creatures with whatever tactics are best suited to the party. When killed, the ice golem guardian's body can be searched for the ice scepter. So we have to kill him somehow.
It's literally to fucking kill him. We have no weapons that can damage him because not a like if +3s aren't doing it, then yeah, that's wild.
Does it actually have a link to the ice golem? Of course it fucking doesn't.
Matthias only has a +2 because just not been getting any +3 longswords. It's only Bazzi that has +3 damage, and she's not. But it said vulnerable to melee, so maybe that's why.
There's
so
an ice
maybe
golem
we just
link.
need +3.
Golem creatures constructed, yada yada yada. The Guardian will launch a cone of cold after a short delay of any detected enemy. Guardian mists will be attempt to close. In order to actually destroy these creatures, we must do yada yada yada. Can only be hit by weapons of at least +3 enchantment, including the kneecapper, which is normally +1, but +4 against golems. Cover the ice scepter. Okay, so that's all it says on that. So +3 and higher.
So we'd need to find a +3 weapon for Matthias.
Sorry, +4.
Let's find a +4 weapon for Matthias. That's gonna not be easy.
Do I have any? I mean, Usuno's blade is a +4.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to hit with it because he's not skilled with it.
Just passed it to you as it's something at least.
My Thaco with it is 2, and my damage is 12 to 19, but so it's not actually that bad. I should still be able to actually like do damage to the thing with it. But Viconia doesn't have any.
We might just have to use spells.
Well, it has magic resistance. It says only some spells work on it.
Just looking at this, okay, immune to weapons, below +3 enchantment, base armor class set to -20. It doesn't say what it becomes afterwards. I'm going to try some of the ones that just ignore saving throws.
This isn't working. This isn't working.
I'm gonna see if I can close this door now, because it will not come out far enough from the
fog to do anything. Yeah.
To reliably hit it, and even then, we're going to be fighting it in the coldnessness mist.
I'm gonna put a minion in there.
Yeah, just anything that can soak up its damage while we fight it would be. Because if only Matthias is going to be able to hit it, then. Well, that fucking died.
Oh, and there's a friend in there again.
This isn't working. This isn't working.
No.
See if I can do anything.
Damn it.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick. Time for real spells.
Oh, would free action work in here and keep Matthias from...
It might. It's worth considering.
I'm casting it.
I am going to swap her out for a single target bigger spell thing. Or cast that. And you... chuck a spider at it, maybe?
This isn't working. This isn't working.
Nope, you got a hit.
This isn't working. This isn't working.
Not working at all!
Right, the free action is gone, but I don't think it's stopping the damage. I'm going to pop one of my big boy potions.
Whoa.
Maybe if I used Oil of Speed.
Free action on you. Oil of Speed, you already have. It's going to just get canceled out by the environmental effects, sadly.
Okay, so just get cancelled. I didn't know if it would neutralize and just put me on, like, an average.
And I have haste if we wanted to try that. I'd rather use a spell for it.
Yeah, true. I've used a Frost Giant Strength Potion, so when I do hit, it will do more damage at least. But that just means we need to keep Matthias alive.
Okay.
This isn't working. This isn't working. My weapon does
shit.
nothing.
It would probably move
Viconia.
Laconia out of there, yeah.
I'm trying, yeah. Oh, he's almost dead.
Working.
We're good.
This isn't working. My
Pausing
weapon does
again.
nothing.
Dropping that. Getting out of there with you.
Oh, the free action did cancel out the slow.
It did? Sweet. So I'm getting out of there with my character.
I think, because Viconia is not slowed anymore.
Yeah, I just put free action on you with... Oh, it canceled the free action now. There we go. Oh, we got him.
He's dead, so...
Woo!
And another animal horn.
Getting out of the frosty area. I don't like it in there. Okay, so the last area is the fire zone.
I vote we sleep again.
Probably. I should probably change my spells around, too.
Why did you close the door?
I didn't mean to. I was walking that way to open it and didn't get there very quickly. I had already alt-tabbed out. Before we sleep, do you want to cast heals?
Yeah,
just in case we get interrupted.
Heals.
we would cast these anyway, but it's at the end of sleep as opposed to before we sleep. So if we get interrupted by the spawns here, we'll be bad.
Yeah.
There we go. Da 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 ba ba ba.
Sorry.
I was just wondering how hard it would be to rearrange the dial-up noise to be the Final Fantasy victory music. And yes, we got ambushed, by the way.
Oh, cool. And then I got level drained. And so did you.
Could
have been any enemy. Could have been any enemy.
Nope.
No.
These are the only
Had
ones
to
that
be the one
spawn
with
here.
level drained. Oh, Matthias got seriously level drained.
Can I actually hit them, please? How many of them are there?
God damn it! God damn. I sense many dangers in this place.
At least they're good XP, I guess.
It has seeped through the very rocks themselves.
Actually, do you have a restoration? I have one, sadly.
I think Viconia has one.
Viconia's level drained too.
Yeah, and she doesn't have one anyway.
Here, let me.
So we're just gonna have to
equip
rest
one.
like 3 times.
Let me equip one. What level
I
is
think
it?
maybe if we rest in the central chamber as well.
Possibly.
I don't know what if that's me just making assumptions though.
What spell is that? It is negative plane protection. That's free action. I'll get rid of that for the lesser restoration. Keeping the right spells on hand is a pain in the ass. I much prefer modern D&D's spell system. I prefer spells point systems, though, rather than this, too.
Yeah. Viconia has restoration.
Some of us need our beauty sleep, you know.
But I have to equip it, so I'm going to swap out one of my What? Oh, I can't actually like reassign her new spells because she's level drained.
That sucks.
That's really fucking stupid.
Well, I put restoration on Aerie, so I can just do Alistair restoration and Aerie restoration on you after we rest this next time.
Hooray!
That's going to be you is that, and so goes with the lower restoration nonsense. You're back to the land of the living. Oh, probably want to toss me the other sword back and do your normal sword now.
Oh yes,
it was on Hexatima.
There you go, Hexat.
Why are those two antidotes different?
Because
I have like a 1-stack antidote and a 24-stack antidote.
This place reminds me
cleaned
of
your
my
Discord
dear
servers and went from
departed
100
friend.
servers down to 47. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to do a big purge of like Discord servers I wasn't using anymore, especially now that I'm doing like voice acting stuff. There's like so many Discord servers for voice acting.
I should clean mine up too, but I can't be arsed to go through them all.
My legs.
Yeah, everyone has like project servers,
so much
so
in my
I'm
life.
like in all of those.
Can we rest now?
And then there's the drama of, why'd you leave the server? One I hadn't talked in like 2 years.
Yeah. All right, so everything is done.
We have such stories amongst
Should we just have everyone
underground is just not for
in the cold chamber, and Matthias can just lure the enemies in there?
We could.
We have to fight them in there because they're only vulnerable while being in there. So
3 flames and cinders. The eastern side of the room is another closed gate that connects the fire library. Most pressing issue is the 15-foot tall fire giant. Yada yada yada. As soon as the giant makes a move, greater fire elementals. Got some flame arrow spawns.
yeah, we need to lure the elementals into the frost.
Yeah, they'll
room.
get trapping. They'll trap their spirits in there. Okay, yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta go frost.
I thought I made friends in it. After getting my message ignored for the night time, I quit the server. Not a single one came to ask why I quitted. Yeah, that sucks.
I unfortunately get it because you were like, well, you're still making videos. You gotta still be around. No, I don't. I can't even play Minecraft anymore without getting sick. Why would I be on a Minecraft server? I am in position with ranged attack, so I don't have to go in there and be frosty with you. You gotta lead the fire elementals.
I'm trying. I need to aggro them first.
Fortunately, I think they are gonna summon slowly. And there's gonna be, I think, 4 of them total.
Fine. Oh, they just die. Oh, can I? There we go. So you don't even have to fight them. Just have to.
Actually, part of me wonders if we have to leave them in there, frozen in place, so they don't respawn.
Well, you just exploded, so.
Yeah, I'm moving away from that so I don't explode them.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, right. Yeah. Right, I'll move everyone out of there then.
Then it is time.
Come on, Mr. Fire Elementals. There's 2 of them. There's 3.
Be careful of the pool. It's the same as in.
Okay, only 3 have spawned, but I think it's just.
It's fine. Yeah,
those 3.
I swim in memories in such a place.
Trying to make sure that 3rd one comes with me as well. Come on.
Unpleasant memories.
Most unpleasant memories. Doing the tank job. So if we need to smash them, I can wander back in there and smash them.
All right. I think
them being smashed.
It says they're dead. It says they're dead. Yeah. I'm just gonna check then. I'm gonna run in and see if one more spawns.
Or see if you can actually damage them.
Ah, yeah, true.
Definitely do not want to fight in the room. Because I
Yeah,
hate them
fire giant
rooms.
takes damage.
I hate them rooms. Okay.
I don't think he'll come out all the way.
So let me heal you
So
then.
we have a limit. Not a bad thing from their part. It's just like when you say this X person is my best friend, but for that you're just an acquaintance. Yeah, I get that.
I've been there a few times.
Je suis Muzi. This guy doesn't seem nearly as tough as the
other one.
guy.
Yeah, it's all just one big puzzle ass.
Damn it!
Yeah, after this floor, we can probably go back up and sell crap, get some more romance options. Ooh, and you got a black helmet.
Clement.
It is. Can you smell what this helmet is cooking?
No. Potion of fire resistance. Okay, well, carry them for now, boy.
Protects against critical hits, cold resist, fire resist, acid resist, electrical resist, poison resist.
Opens the east door of the fire chamber. Why would we want to do that? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go open it, but what does that do for us?
I don't know.
There was a note. Convince summon fools, demon almost immune to physical damage transforms into its ice incarnation. It is vulnerable to flame and fire. Destroy the windbag airways and its pathetic sense by giant is invincible. Okay, so
Oh, did you already loot the pool?
yeah.
Okay.
That's what the fire resistance potions came from.
Okay, so it says we need to wrap up any loose ends and housekeeping needed before speaking with the chromatic demon. Rest first if needed. There is no rush. There is no rush. Okay. And I have a feeling, I don't know if he's going to attack us or not. He might. Yeah, he's going to attack us. How strong is he?
So what was the point of doing all of that then if the demon's just going to attack us? And
It's to free him.
Is he...
So he opens the door down.
Right. Okay.
He is immune to backstab, immune to magic missile, immune to pass wall. He's got different resistances depending on what form he's in as well.
Okay. Well, that matters very little to the man that does no specific
Hit with big
damage.
stick.
Yeesh. Quick saving. Everyone is full health. Blah, 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 blah.
And I do have spell slots. I'm just going to stand back and pelt him with shit.
Yeah. Have Mazzy stand like Dur. I'll probably pop a potion as well.
I need to do...
After 1,000 wasted years, I'm finally free.
Harlan Ellison.
And now, to spread some seriously bloody carnage to make up for lost time. Oh, where shall I start? Where shall I start? Oh, I think I'll start with you.
This dude's voice acting's great. Oh, fuck.
And pop that.
Iconia instantly getting bullied.
I will drop... Excuse me. That on him. And you just shoot him in the ass.
Leave Iconia alone. Leave Brittany alone. Hey, Mazzy, do you mind, like, attacking?
Use the wand.
Oh, she can't, because she's fucking... confused or something. Yep, confused. Fuck's sake. And free action doesn't work on confused. I don't know why she's confused. Drink a big boy potion. And I'm going to pop my Bolt of Glory on the demon.
Yeah, Bolt of Glory did pretty good at the opener.
I've got a second one, so I'm just going to pop it.
Pop a friend. Pop that.
Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the... Such a long streak.
Thank you for the streak, TF. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
You're here to snatch them points. I need to make more things for those. Okay, so you need... Oh, you got it. That's fine.
Yeah, I just pop... I had the healing, so I thought I'd use it. Hey, Aerie leveled up as well. Jesus Christ, we've had more level ups in this stream than we have in any of fucking run. Any other day. Portal key.
I can't carry anymore.
Longsword.
Sorry, I dropped something.
Circlet of Netheril. thin circlet of gold appears too simple and plain to be a crown. Although unadorned with gems, there are arcane and cryptic symbols etched along the surface, hinting at hidden power within the golden circlet. Not usable by bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, shaman, thief, barbarian. Isn't that all classes?
Is just not
No. It's usable by wizard. But I am going to hand you a helmet. Because you're one of the few classes that can equip it. Yeah, you're one of the few classes that can equips.
Yeah, more resistances. What am I currently wearing? Oh, this is just more resistances than that helmet. So, fucking hell.
Ixal's Spike is a +2 dagger.
Mazzy still can't be used, so I guess we're gonna sell the dragon helm.
This is part of a spear. Okay.
Spear.
It's a spear. It'll poke things. You're also building streaks. Oh, we got just a bunch of streakers in here. I know it was a dumb joke, but
Everything you say is a dumb joke.
I will save that +4 weapon for us to use later.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Mazzy to come out of confusion now.
He is permanently confused.
Confuse aid. Let's go. Sell some shit. And possibly romance.
Yay! I can now do Bolt of Glory on 2 characters. Yay!
Yeah, Bolt of Glory is real fucking good.
We're gonna go with the Holy Smite, I believe. Oh wait, Holy Smite I think is the one that... Yeah, it's evil creatures. That won't work for us. Oops. Note to self. Do not choose Glyph of harm all evil things when we have 2 evil members.
We have 2 evil members?
Is Hexat not evil?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, Hexat.
And same for some of like the anti-undead stuff. I'm like, well, can't use that because Hexat. And also the fact that we use skeletons for literally everything.
This Confuse is taking a very long time to drop.
Probably a very high level Confuse.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
Does this remove...
Because we can't do anything. I tried free action, that didn't work.
Quick save real quick, just in case this causes all kinds of broken things.
Oh, do you remember Chained Together, by the way, the game that me and Blaney streamed?
Yeah.
Someone else has made one where it's cars.
There's a penguin one, too.
Yeah, I bought the one with cars, and me and Blaney are just going to play it. I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to play it. Oh, there we go.
I was just slightly afraid that was going to break things for her.
So, I guess this is the down portal. We might as well use this first and then go back up.
Please, disregard the things I said to you earlier.
This is the outside portal.
Ill-conceived. You're not drow, and not worthy of such insults.
Okay, this one...
Moist.
This one, I think, has consequence, so...
I didn't notice the moist redeem until just now. Moist.
Very well. Apology accepted.
If you were an EA in the PS1 era, you would ship games for a first release and then re-release with a DLC at the same price and advertise you did EA did some stuff kind of like that. Oh, sorry.
I shall attempt to be more guarded with my thoughts in the future. All right, cool. That's it for now. With if I was in the EA,
EA did a lot of shady shit during that time.
Released and
oh, my game just crashed.
Oh, yep. If I was in the EA, if I was an EA in the PS1 era, I would ship games for a first release and re-released it with a DLC at the same price and advertise we added stuff and overhauled the base game since the DLC concept isn't present. I can charge same price as base game.
They did that a couple times, I think is what they're referencing.
I don't fully understand what they mean.
Basically, what they're saying is they'd release the base game and then release it so, like, on the PS1 era, you can't actually patch games. So you'd have to buy the next version. I know there were Super Nintendo games that did that. I don't know if there were PS1 ones. And the Super Nintendo was Street Fighter. Because there's like 20 different versions of Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo.
Oh, you joining, I think, put us back a quick save.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I think...
Please.
I'm not sure where I last quick saved. Going through the portal should have been an autosave, so...
Yeah.
Ah, no, we're good.
Perfectly stable game.
Yeah, and I think... Yeah, that conversation with Viconia would have happened because... Yeah, that's interesting. All right, well, I will quick save then. All right, let's go sell stuff.
Let's unload our burdens. And now we can just quick step in there. You don't have to walk through those previous 2 floors. We're also super healthy at this moment.
Super healthy.
We do have, like, the weird-looking party right now.
Most D&D parties end up looking real fucking weird.
Why is your helmet as big as your torso? Extra protection. The game do crash a lot. Not probably not as much as trying to run the original version, admittedly.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Time to visit our normal shop, where we unload everything. Where are you going?
To the shop.
Our normal shop's down here.
Oh, wait, yeah, of course it is.
That's the inn up there.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, because I beat you there. I still went to the wrong shop, fuck.
Fuck, shit, damn. I don't know if we need these ward stones anymore, but I actually do not know.
This game must be phenomenal if it's still well received, even with the stability issue. I don't think that's the end of that sentence.
It's more, this game has been around in one form or another since 1999. The first game was. This one released in 2001, I think, if I remember correctly. And then they released the Enhanced Edition for Windows 7.
I think the people that really like the game and are very nostalgic for it really like it. And then there's a subset of people that will praise the game having never played it.
Oh, that's true.
And then there are a lot of people, I will guarantee this, and, you know, fans of the game can fucking cry if they want. There will be a lot of people that play the game, hoping it, you know, wanting to experience it, that will want to, you know, see what all the fuss is about, and will realize that this game has not aged well, in my opinion. And will not want to say anything negative about the game because the fan base is so rabid. This game is fine, and I'm sure at the time was phenomenal. But
single player,
genuinely, in my opinion, this game is not great.
I would also state that single player, it's a lot more stable, and there's a lot more. I'm gonna sell the Staff of Air. There's a lot more kind of gimmicky stuff you can do with it whenever you don't have like internet lag and that kind of stuff going on. Real time with pause over internet has never been particularly stable or great.
But the thing is like, for me, ultimately, even if this game was perfectly stable, I would be enjoying it the same amount. I don't, you know, the fact that it crashes every now and then doesn't bother me. The game is fine. It is fine.
There's also, I wish there was a turn-based version as well. Just remake the game turn-based, and I think it would do a lot better than it does right now.
The thing is like damage is so low on your part, other than, you know, the occasional crit and stuff, and how often you attack and how likely you are to hit is so low that I think turn-based, it would need a lot more changes than just making it turn-based.
Yeah, that I can agree with. But the thing is, I think it would be the first step. It's kind of like how Pillars of Eternity is better now that they have a turn-based option.
Yeah.
We now have 61,000 gold.
Yeah, I bought more potions.
We have 5 rogue stones for later, which is good. I don't know where we might actually have to go to the blacksmith to get the other head done.
The head
on the flail.
Oh, the ankeg. All right. Okay. Do you want to Google it?
I can look. Flail of Ages.
I'm not at all just buying time to talk to Viconia. Because I definitely think with the rate of things are going, we are just going to have to off-stream one time, just sit.
Yeah, probably.
And like I said, just like record it whenever yeah, record it, and then you can just do what you want with the VOD and just like speed through it. Just the Matt and Al Power Hour podcast where we sit and wait for Viconia to talk to us. The Simpcast.
Where do we actually get the electric head?
Want to hear something funny? Always.
Draconis. Oh, we have a Bellspawn dragon somewhere. That's nice to know.
Cool. I think again, like the main thing for me with this game is not hard. No, this game is not challenging. It is just hard. Because again, you just any fight that is hard, you just cheese, and any fight that is easy is boringly easy. The story's fun.
Okay, so we won't be able to actually use this head until we get to, I think it's like chapter 8 or something like that, whenever you move over to Throne of Baal.
Okay. Right.
So it's just going to be sitting in the inventory until then.
Okie dokie.
And I need to check on the Netheril circlet as well.
Netheril.
Circlet.
I don't know why I went a little insane there.
E.T.'s fine. Item that can be found in final upgrade to the Netheril. Cannot be made earlier than Baldur's Gate Chapter 8 on that one as well.
Right, damn.
At the stage it possesses no powers. Only when the circlet is used as a component with the Bronze Ioun Stone will it be combined and upgraded powers. Okay. Gives us extra wizard spell
There
slots.
were no inns or bars in the Middle Ages between 500 and 1500 because there was not enough people to justify running the business. What they made is homemade ale, and after brewing a pot, they drank some and sell the excess. And to signal you have made ale, they put a broom on top of your house, and people come with their own bowl. Also, any house could be the drinking house. Yeah, I learned a bit about that actually. The broom thing. I learned the broom thing in York, tap houses and stuff. It was interesting, but I don't know I don't remember the specifics. I know that it was it was ale women, and they were partly like that was like where the idea of what witches wear came from. That's interesting.
None of us are going to use spears, right?
No.
I'm going to get rid of that because we'll never assemble it. I think that's about as clear as my inventory can get at the moment.
Okay.
It's not saying much, but...
And then we'll go check on the Deanise again.
I like how the floor in the shop is just turning into our... Can't sell this, but...
Yeah, our personal little, like, bin. I love when Matthias gets caught behind another character.
And you're just like,
it's
move,
so
move,
funny.
move. Have you ever been in his position before, though?
Absolutely.
Especially whenever people are like walking too wide down in freaking like grocery aisle.
Yeah, like walking in the center. So there's no matter what. It's one of those things where whenever it happens to me, I know it's my fault because I could just say, "Excuse me."
Oh, I have only done this like twice, but where I've gotten like to the frustrated point, I'll do the like. I call it the airplane shuffle. I've never been on an airplane, but basically where you do the thing where you like walk by, but if you do your ass towards them, you cover your ass. If you go like crotch towards them, you cover your front, kind of thing. Kind of shuffle by. Make it real awkward for both of us. Depending on how pissed off I want to be.
For the glory of Arm.
Not for the glory of Amit. Gosh, Amit.
Gesundheit.
It's the Klingon city. That's what they get for not wiping as much. If you wanted to hear dumb jokes, I got them.
Like that Mr. Bean episode where in Hotel he locked himself out of his room naked. We've all been there.
I've never locked myself out in public naked.
No, I never. That would be ridiculous.
I have done the thing where like I forgot something before going to take a shower and then someone came home.
Should I admit something extremely should I admit to technically committing a crime that isn't like a heinous crime?
Is it past the whatchamacallit?
Statute of limitations?
Yeah.
I think so. I just don't know if I've ever told you this story, and I'm gonna forget to tell the story if I don't tell it on stream. I think it's funny. Most people probably aren't gonna believe me anyway. So most people, like say most people, a lot of people have like public sex stories.
Mm-hmm.
I've had sex on the second floor of a moving public bus. It was like really late. There was no one else on the bus, so we just did. And that's a wild story.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we couldn't help ourselves. Good time.
Greetings, Your Grace.
There we go. Greetings, Your Grace. There are a couple people who have arrived recently asking for an audience with you. A man and a woman, well dressed. I knew you had a British accent. Yeah, I'm British. I'm from the north, northern England.
We're like halfway around the world from each other.
I like how they have no concern about what I said, just that I mentioned a bus and that I'm British.
I'm trying to think if there are double-deckers in the U.S. Got to be at least a couple.
Scotland, not quite. My dad was raised in Scotland though, but yeah, I'm from the north. I am like equidistant basically from London and Glasgow. I'm probably closer to London than I am Glasgow, I think.
Which one would you rather live in, London or Glasgow?
Oh, fuck. That's like choosing between somewhere where I'll have no money and somewhere where it's just endless crackheads. Only the UK have 2-floor buses? No, Germany has them. I think.
I guarantee you there's at least a couple like party buses in the US that have them.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm from Yorkshire. They have not stated their business, however, preferring to speak to you. Shall I grant them an audience, my lord, or shall I just send them away? Bring them in. Let's see what they want at least. Very well, my lord. I shall have them brought in.
In chains.
What? No, never mind.
Good day to you, my lord, Matthias von Van. I'm sure you're wondering what brings us here before you.
Every time I see Matthias von Van, I am reminded of my horrific dyslexia that I wrote von Van instead of von Val.
Valencia is what it was going to be, right?
Von Valancias, yeah. I kind of want to watch like the first episode of the stream and see if I had a reason for putting Von Van instead of Von Val, or if I am just that fucking stupid. But the best part is, you didn't notice either! Also, in Japan, have a kind of buses that is opaque outside but transparent inside, where they film porn. I have heard that, yeah.
Porn buses.
We weren't making a porno, we were just young and horny.
That is the start of a lot of weird stories. I was just young and horny.
Yeah. Just tell him and get it over with.
Oh, yeah.
See you again. They're both called Moneylender.
Oh, in my own time, introductions first. My colleague and I are moneylenders. You see, from we have come here to collect a debt that is owed to the late Lord Deanis.
A debt in the amount of 2,000 gold pieces.
We do know that the late lord is quite dead, but the debt is attached to his property, so I believe it falls on you to repay it, Lord Matthias von Valencia.
What a like way to say it. The lord is quite dead. Just say he's dead, bro.
He's just a little dead.
Preposterous. There is no such debt. I would know of it.
I think I'm lagging a little bit, sadly. But on the contrary, there is.
I love that. It's like, I don't owe you any money. Yes, you do. That's his only, like...
That's his only defense.
Problem is you get to, from a but the lady is left unsatisfied because they need more care and time than men. I mean...
There's this thing called foreplay. You should do it.
I
just saying.
Without going into specific detail, I could say they were satisfied.
Okay, this is gonna get like really deep in the weeds here for just like a split second, then we can drop the public sex discussion.
Yeah.
There are people, particularly some forms of exhibitionists, who will get themselves wound up at the anticipation, and that is their foreplay, so they will be more likely to climax sooner. Climaxing is a mental and physical thing, not just one or the other.
The excitement of it. Yeah.
And most people don't believe me that men can ejaculate without climaxing. It's a physical climax, not a body one. But that's a whole different thing of weeds. It's all about, like, not serotonin, dopamine kind of stuff.
What a weird fucking conversation we've had today.
I think that's your moneylender talking now.
Yeah, I know. I was just waiting for
the uncomfortable discussions to...
Oh, it's not uncomfortable. But... I see. I'm 22 and totally a newbie in romance. Yeah, just don't go by porn. And also just don't go by what other people, like, say with confidence.
Everyone has different things. Biological level,
everyone's different.
There are things that apply to most people biologically, but I'm trying to keep it from going too far into the, like, this is not Twitch safe discussion area. And this is
just a bit.
This is not medical advice either. But generally speaking, communication is probably the most important thing.
I was literally talking about this the other day with Blaney, is that, like, there is no, oh, men are bad in bed, women are bad in bed. Couples that communicate are the only people that are good in bed for each other. Just because you have one relationship where you have great sex doesn't mean your next relationship is going to have great sex if you don't communicate.
And communicating without judging each other is important as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I have been in one of those situations where it's like, oh, you're talking about, yeah, no. This isn't gonna work.
In fact, we have a script here asserting such, and it has his seal upon it, fully documented and legal, I assure you. What? Let me see that. It is Lord Dionysus' signature, all right. My lord, the wax has been pressed with his seal, but there is no way to determine precisely when this was done. Lord Dionysus' seal was lost during the Troll invasion, along with other things. These people could have gotten a hold of it and used it to forge these documents. It is not a forgery. We do not come here to cause any trouble, just to collect a simple outstanding debt.
Of course. If you do decide to refuse, well, we'll simply have to take exception to that. We can't let debts slide, especially debts made by nobles. We would be out of business.
I like how your viewership went up when we started talking about...
Talking horny? I mean, yeah, that's Twitch viewership.
So, if you refuse to honor this script, we will be forced to take other measures. There are at least, perhaps a dozen locals who owe us upward of 1,000 crowns.
I understand that a merchant recently made a similar threat, and we can do the same. We will call in those debts immediately if you refuse. And of course, we can have this done, even if someone were to say, happened to us.
So, Lord Matthias von Van, what will it be?
Don't you wish you could save in the middle of dialogue?
No, not really. I'm trying to be better about not save scumming with dialogue. I said it before. Whatever next TTRPG, CRPG, and at the very least, Divinity, I am going to try my best to hold myself to honor mode rules, one save kind of thing.
Yeah.
If there's custom difficulty on the next Divinity, I will play it on like normal difficulty, maybe hard, because BG3 is like fucking easy. But I will make sure that I only have the one save thing, so I can't save scum, because I want to just experience the story and then give myself an incentive to replay it, kind of thing. Not try and get the best ending straight away. So let's say you communicated, got married, and had a bundle of joy, and the bundle of joy grew up into a teenager. Do you think they'll mind a clingy father? I grew up with a dad that showed little emotion, affection, and I'm kind of starved for it.
You're thinking too far ahead there and too far out. What's going to happen is going to happen. Any relationship you form, even with a child, like that you have, is going to evolve over time. You think you might be a clingy father, but what if your kid is just an asshole? Just like naturally contrarian or something like that. You're going to react differently than if they are the cuddly kind of kid. Because
the thing is, as well, that no matter what, you will make mistakes as a father. It's that simple.
Yeah, the goal is to screw up them as little as possible.
Do good things.
You will still screw them up.
Just be a nice person.
Don't be a piece of shit like me.
Understanding. Yeah. I'm going to go with 2 anyway. I'm not Lord Dionysus, but I will pay you, say, 1,000 gold to get rid of you and protect my people. I suppose we should take what we can get, considering that the old lord is dead and gone.
A partial recovery is better than we expected.
Very well, Lord Matthias von Van. We'll take what you offer and consider the matter settled. Thank you and good day.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back?
How long do you intend to crack your whip on her back?
Greetings.
I've never watched so much in my
well,
life. Can
anybody
we
see me?
rest
No.
now, please?
How are things fair? Yep, cool. Cool.
Watch there be 1,000 gold upstairs.
There might be 500. I don't know how often I don't know if it's based on day or time. Yeah, just be nice.
But yeah,
all it is.
And overthinking and being trying to think like 20, 30 years in advance is just a recipe for just anxiety and shattered expectations.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows when you're gonna have kids? Try not to overthink things, which is easier said than done.
Yeah. I also saw like a recent conversation about freaking like, what if the person I'm dating I don't think is my soulmate? That's not how things work.
Yeah, soulmates don't actually exist. Don't fucking.
We are all human beings with our own human being aspects and our own likes, dislikes, habits, quirks, oddities. We have our own assholes.
The thing for me as well, and this is going to come across as maybe kind of pessimistic or I don't know, but you will never know if you are truly in the best relationship. That's not to say that you shouldn't. Oh yeah, we can just sleep here. Hex, that needs to move closer though. You will never know if you're truly in like the best relationship you're in. I was in a relationship for 8 years where I thought I was going to get married and we were going to have kids, and then for one, I realized I don't want kids. So that relationship ended, and then in my current relationship, I realized all of the little problems about that previous relationship. That previous relationship was great, and I don't regret the 8 years. But we ultimately weren't as compatible as I thought we were. So things change.
I mean, you can always get tested for that, Leyland. I mean, that's...
Yeah, you can also find out if you're infertile. I hope you're not.
I personally have never really wanted kids, but that's for a whole slew of reasons I'm not going into on a freaking live stream.
Yeah, I thought I wanted kids, but no, I really don't.
Oh.
And again, also for a lot of reasons.
If I ever was like with someone who really wanted kids, I would 100% go the adoption route for reasons. It's not, I do not want to have kids myself.
Yeah, being infertile doesn't mean you can't have kids. There are so many kids out there that need adopting that realistically, I think anyone that wants kids, if they want multiple kids, should consider adoption. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to have your own child. I understand that, but most people that want kids, and if you want a lot of kids, have one, adopt another.
There's also
fucking hell,
a whole slew of like other discussions to be around the topic of having kids as well. Like in the US, for a lot of women, it's really hard to find a doctor that'll let you get a hysterectomy and stuff like that. It's really hard unless you have kids. And there's even ones that are like, oh, but what if your husband wants another? No. I know lesbians who have not been able to get hysterectomies in the US because of that shit.
My legs are
that's
just
so stupid.
aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
Harry.
Can we rest now, please?
Oh, so we have to sleep again?
Yeah, because Aries being a whiny little shit.
But we just rested.
I don't know why she wants to rest more.
Resting, I guess. Yeah! We're closing in on the 3-hour mark, so it's up to you what you want to do.
Let's go back into the dungeon, and then we can save in there.
Oh, yeah, so like open the next portal. Okay. I have a deep desire for descendant, even when I didn't want kids. Like, I would subconsciously imagine myself with one. Alright, that's cool. As long as you're happy.
And of course, that's a discussion you'd have with your significant other if things got to the point of being that serious. Wouldn't do a first date with that one.
Yeah, don't open with, so I want 12 children.
I want to be part of the Quiverful movement. What? Actually, I don't know if most people would know what that means.
People before him, but they must be illusions. Yes, Yakman is seeing illusions. Delusionary Yakman.
I am quite real, I assure you.
Yakman once think he was real. Talk, talk, talk all the time. His friends say, we come here to look for treasure. Now only Yakman left alive. Lonely Yakman. Wait, you speak Illusions that speak? No! Demons covered in illusions! Must get away from the demons. Sneak away, sneaky Yakman.
Alright, bye, Yakman. We're gonna save.
Have a good
That
one,
was
Yak
fun.
Man.
Cause I'm the Yak Man.
No, quiverful movement is where you try to have as many kids as possible. It's a Christian thing in the U.S. I don't know if it's global.
It's called having a fuck ton of babies.
The person I know who went that way is like off the deep end as well. But they have, I think, 12 kids now. Hey, Hex, you're coming at the tail end, unfortunately. How are you doing?
It's Hex. 12 kids. Goddamn.
Yeah, and they're about my age, which is just 40s.
Wow.
If that tells you anything. We are going to raid someone doing another CRPG that I could never get to run super well. It always had visual glitches, so I don't know if they're doing all right.
We should also remember to just constantly talk about sex if we want.
You want them Twitch views?
Them viewers.
I'll pass on that because I don't want my channel banned. Just saying.
Yeah. We'll be back next week anyway.
We'll be back with
more of me.
More Booger's Gate next weekend.
Yeah. 07.
And we'll be back with a Shadow Hearts on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So keep gaming, have fun, peace out, and I will see you guys. Did you want to shill anything while I wait for this ad thing to end on their channel?
Nah, I'm good.
No Mole Man in the morning, no All for Arnold, no upcoming Vidya games.
You just promoted it all. Go listen to Mole Man in the Morning on Spotify. Go listen to All for Arnold on Spotify. They're fun podcasts. We watch all of Simpsons and all of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. And I'm going to be in a game soon. I'm voice acting in a video game called fucking Spooky Tales Volume 1. Go wishlist it on Steam. It's out on Halloween. And I am the like announcer for it. I'm super duper duper excited.
Definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
Have fun. Bye.
Bye.